Hello, I'm Devin Wilson.
And I'm Joel Zachariah.
Welcome to KSBS News. To start off our broadcast, we'd like to inform you that this will be our 7th video, shattering the previous record by Boise State.
So thank you to all our media counselors for all their hard work and late nights. Also, a big thanks to our media crew.
For an unprecedented 7th episode, we will be covering the Staters' stories of our amazing journey here to Boise State.
I thought the experience was great. I thought it was really cool, all the camaraderie between the different counties and cities, and everyone was working together. The most exciting part, I would say, would be the sports. Everyone got to work together, and we got stuff done. The most surprising was how much everyone actually tried and did their best to make the city work. Thank you.
I think it was an overall positive experience. I was impressed about how much we could come together and just have a positive together experience. I think when Sites, my county, got 2 county awards, that was the best. I think how much my county rebounded from becoming one of the ones that doesn't get very many awards, but now we're getting a whole bunch of awards.
It was pretty fun. I met some cool guys. We had some weird times, some fun times. Definitely memorable. I'm never gonna forget these people. The most exciting part was probably being up on stage for the debates when I was running for election for Attorney General. The crowd was electrifying. They were all paying really, really good attention. They all really did care about what we all had to say. That was a really fun time, and the stress was off the charts for that. What surprised me was the depth of the connections that I made with my fellow countymen and with my fellow statesmen. I've just met so many fantastic people that I would never have met before because people from all over the state of Kansas are here, people from the parts of Kansas that I've never even been to. So just the amazing connections that I made and the amazing relationships and meetings, I'm speechless.
Friday morning, the 2 staters that will represent Kansas at Boise Nation were elected. The winners were David Sotelo and Simon Willis. The 2 alternates were Will Rivera and Mason Wilde.
Simeon, we're here to ask you a few questions. How did you get to Boise State?
Well, I was sponsored by one of the posts here in Kansas, and my friend referred me to come, and many of the academies would like you to come to Boise State.
Mm-hmm. And how does it feel to be selected by your peers to be a representative at nationals?
I am very excited, and I'm honored that I was chosen to represent Kansas.
So what experience here at Boise State do you think helped you prepare the most for what you're going to see at nationals?
I think the leadership and just the brotherhood that everyone's inviting and welcoming and open to new ideas.
And do you have anything to say to our fellow Boise Staters out there?
I would just like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to represent Kansas down in D.C., and it's an honor.
All right. Thank you, Simeon.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm here today with Mason, the first alternate for the Boise Nation. So how did you get to Boise State?
Well, my hometown of Lewisburg has a pretty strong Legion presence, and I believe they chose me because of my participation in school and other community service issues. So after that nomination, a few months of waiting, and a 3-hour drive here I am.
So how do you feel about being selected by your peers to be first alternate?
It was actually really unexpected. I didn't foresee it at all, but it was truly a great honor because, especially in my experiences in the district court and Supreme Court, I don't actually spend a whole lot of time with my county. So even being presented by my county was an honor just because I hadn't talked to them that much, but truly just an honor.
So what experience would you say here at Boise State would have helped you the most at nationals?
Well, when I came in here, I didn't know that much about politics, so if I had just gone straight to nationals, I would have been completely lost. But through my time here, I've spent a lot of time with the legislature, the judiciary, obviously, and seen the executive work, so I think I've gotten a much better taste for government, which would have prepared me, as well as seeing the differing opinions and being able to better relate to everybody as a whole.
And do you have anything to say to our fellow staters out there?
Well, you're almost finished at this point. I'm not sure when this is showing, but keep going. Don't let this be the end of it. Keep getting better, as I stated in my speech, and learn new skills, learn new things, and never keep increasing.
Thank you, Mason.
Thank you.
History was made Friday. The Department of Commerce was the first to build a Boise State space station. We are no longer just Boys State. We are now Boys Galaxy. We're now exploring space, the final frontier. This is one small step for man, but one giant leap for Boys State. To an infinity and beyond. We are going where no Stater has gone before.
The staters responsible for this are Chandler Huddleston, Samuel Vaughn, Corbin Tannehill, Benjamin Abbas, Nicholas Layden.
And with that, we've come to the final episode of KSBS News.
Thanks for watching this week.
Swag. I'm Devin Wilson.
And I'm Joel Zachariah. You stay classy, Kansas.